Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Game Inner Line. And in this episode of our season, as Scott Speed and his number 95 Levine Family Racing Ford, we're going to Bristol Motor Speedway, Thunder Valley, for the night race. And last time we went there, it was already kind of wacky. And all the races in this game have been wacky, so you're going to see a lot of colors flying around the screen. And I'm not looking forward to this, but I'm sure you are. It'll be fun for you guys. Last episode raced at Michigan, where we finished third. Martin Truex Jr. got his first win of the season. We now have a 110-point lead over Casey Kane. Denny Hamlin, who's back here somewhere, he was causing all kinds of shenanigans in that race. I think he caused 3 wrecks. All of the wrecks. Or maybe he just caused 2 of them. But once you cause 2, if there's 3, then you cause that one too, without even trying. Because he inspired it. He inspired David Sturmey to wreck himself. So, let's get to Bristol. Take note that it says I've never raced at Bristol. That's because we're doing the night race, and the first one was a day race, so it's like a completely different track to them. And it would be in reality, because like temperatures and shit. I don't know if the temperatures actually affect the track in the game. But yeah, champion difficulty like always, 10% race length, 50 laps. But I mean, all the laps were like 15 seconds. 4 times tire wear and fuel use, cautions and black flags, and damage and failures. We're going to see a lot of damage and cautions. This is going to be one hell of a qualifying section. It's going to go by so damn quickly, and oh my god, it's daytime, so I can't see the track. I think this was the track I had the hardest time actually seeing in this entire series because of just how bright the freaking game gets. And it might be a component cable thing. And something also tells me that it could just be the game itself. A lot of games, whenever you race at daytime, they have tracks where it's got really old pavement or they use concrete or something like that, so you can't even see the shit. In some games, I can't see Michigan's pavement. Okay, our first lap was better, and we're starting all the way at the back.
It's the wildest night in stock car racing. Welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway and the Irwin Tools Night Race. Darrell Waltrip, this place is going to play to a packed house tonight.
This is one of my favorite racetracks, Mike. I love the short tracks. They call this the last great Coliseum, and I know why. Because you got to be a gladiator to compete here.
Tonight is racing's answer to, if you build it, will they come? Bristol used to struggle to fill 20,000 seats. Fans kept coming. They kept increasing. Now they've got 165,000 seats here. Not that the folks ever sit down on them for very long. This is an action track, Darrell. Ready to go?
That was a strange trophy, but it's Irwin Tools 500 or something. And I guess it was some kind of tool by Irwin. Was those pliers or a wrench? Or what? Oh shit, I didn't realize we'd be on the outside. It said 34, but yeah, I didn't take note of that. I'm sorry, Dave Blaney. I'm oversteering. That's what's happening right now. I'm going to rear end you. I would like to move forward, but I got to find my bearings. I got to figure this shit out. Find out how to race around this track again. I know that if every single time I touch a car on the outside of me or hit somebody the wrong way, they will wreck instantly and bring out a caution. Instantly. So, I'm going to try not to do that. Not put myself in that position. But it's kind of hard not to do that whenever they put themselves in that position automatically. Here we come. And they're checking up mid-corner. Trying to keep it off Danica. I saved it. We're okay. And I can't get the car to turn. And then I'm oversteering, trying to make a move into the corner. This should get us up to 30th. Sometimes they go into the corner really freaking slow. I did nothing. I did not even touch him. But he's okay. He's good. Okay, we're about to be 5 laps in. No, Danica, don't do that. Here I come. Oh, they're stacking up again. And there goes Labonte into the wall. Not hard enough to cause that caution yet. Keep getting tied off. I'm fine into the corner, obviously. I keep on closing in on him. But even once I get to the right speed, I just can't seem to finish the damn corner. So I just lose all the time and close back in the next corner. Now we're on top. I think it's easy for some people to make passes here on the top. Me, I seem to be better at on the bottom. I've always thought the bottom lane is better at Bristol. At one point, they just started having the outside be the better line, and that was just weird. when did the repave or whatever they did this track actually happen? Because I don't know much about it. I've kept track of like repaves since I started actually watching in 2012, but I don't know when it happened here. Up to 27th. I really wish that y'all would not drive so slow to the corner. Oh my gosh, he just took everyone into the wall back there. Oh shit, there's the caution. Like, he just stomped the brakes, and my brakes don't work that well whenever I have a different braking point. It's right in front of me, not leaving a place to pass, because he's Ryan Newman. Durr. Ryan Newman's a guy that could have won the last race in Michigan, but he just fell back because of the cautions over and over again. People started pitting in the final run. Okay, so do I pit? He ran 9 laps. You got a really long time to think about it. Why does it say that I'm first right now? Now it says I'm 26th. What? Confusing shit. I am going to pit. Actually, a lot of people are pitting. I have to wait more yards. A lot of yards. A lot of football fields. The fact that it said like 150 yards and then we only went like halfway down the backstretch. So 500 yards. Are you sure right here is 5 football fields? Excuse me. What? No, get 4 tires and a fuel tank of full. A fuel tank of full. Okay, wait, never mind. My pit stall is on the other side of the track. I guess that could be 5 football fields. I'll tell you what I think. I think it's nonsense. 5 football fields. Drinking water. Presented by Sunoco. What's presented by Sunoco? It's not telling us what it's presenting. It just says it's presented by Sunoco. So this is your quota pit stop of the race. Oh my gosh, it already looks like a Bristol car. See, that is what you should see at Bristol. You should see a bunch of tire marks on the right side of the car. That means you've been passing people. If it's on the other side, then it means you're getting passed. That's what I've heard. I don't remember who said that. Was it Darrell Waltrip? I don't freaking know. Did we gain or lose spots on pit road? Hi, David Strimmy. Somewhere out there. I lost 8 spots. I'm right back where I started at 34th. Joe Nemechek gained a spot. Good for him. Now he's 42nd. Okay, well, yeah, David Strimmy did come out ahead of us by like a few feet. Are we getting the edge on the restart? I mean, I don't really think it matters in the end, considering we're on the outside. I'm trying to make it work. Come on, Montoya, go. Oh, I am making it work on the outside. Only because the inside keeps checking up so freaking badly. I want to the inside. Ah, no, Joey, you didn't have to hold me back like that. I want to go a little bit more forward right here. If he doesn't cut me off, that'll be great. He kept on fadangling around in garbage. Okay, do you have to do that? You have to hit the brakes in the back stretch. Like the corner's been over for 2 seconds and you're still slowing down for it. Oh, we're going to the inside of Kurt. And I kind of knows my way into Casey Kane, but his car didn't even respond. Oh my gosh, just the major stack of them. They're not going anywhere. Okay, we're getting a run off this time. That's nice. I usually get tied off. I got a run off. Oh, I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that. Why did you take 3 seconds to throw a caution for that? That guy's dead. It's Carl Edwards. He was supposed to win the last race. And he didn't. And now they all crashed into him. Nah, I ain't pitting. I just pit like 4 laps ago. And there's going to be a bunch of other cautions, I can already tell. Up to 13th. Gained 14 spots. Which means I was 27th when the caution happened. Okay, I gained like 7 spots since that restart. I suppose that's good math. I'm doing the good brain stuff. Cool. I get to be from the inside this time, too. That's awesome. Come on, get this run off. And pass cars quicker whenever I have a restart like this. I'm sorry, Mark. See, that's what I'm talking about. I nifted it. I just grazed against the side of him. I just rubbed his shoulder. Not sexual, no nothing. Fucked Mark Martin into the wall. I did nothing. I'm still not pitting. Like one guy in front of us is. And yeah, I gained 4 spots. I mean, I was looking and there was not that many guys These are all the same guys that were in front of me. How did I gain 4 spots? I don't know. Here we go. Clint Boyer's up here in the Roll Tide car again. I got tight, and now here comes Tony to the inside. That was not a good restart by me. Let's try to make this top work like I've seen people do here. Can I do that? Oh, I can. I can do the talent thingy where I show skill. That's cool. Jeff Gordon's leading up Bristol. That's the most Jeff Gordon thing ever. Come on. Damn, I am doing it. I am about to make it 3 wide. I should not. That's not smart. It's not healthy to do things like that. Come on, turn. Oh my God! Why did it not turn? And then whenever it hit the wall, it just slipped off of it. Let's try that again. Okay, here we go. Let's get this right. Let's make the car turn here. There we go. Why did I have such a hard time doing that? Okay, clear of Truex. And go to the inside of McMurray. He does not heed my movement. I'm just using him up, to be honest. That will get us up into 3rd. What is this race? Danica Patrick is in 2nd, running behind Jeff Gordon. Oh, you guys are scary. Danica Patrick is competing with Jeff Gordon, and she's hanging in there. Could Danica Patrick pass Jeff Gordon? This is the moment of truth. Oh my gosh, I am sliding off these corners. I seem to drive a lot better whenever I'm in traffic, which is strange because this is Bristol. Stop that! I did not do anything to you to deserve this. Oh my God. Thank God that caution came out for whatever, because this guy was about to kill me. Freaking Jamie McMurray. Oh, someone hit the wall. There was a guy on the outside of him, and then they all did that. You know what it was. And no. Actually, I am going to pit. And I expect these guys to go with us. Because I know they haven't pit in a while. They're not. I mean, I've been running out of grip. We are almost halfway there. I'm surprised to see that Jeff Gordon and Danica didn't pit. I think Trevor Bayne and Denny Hamlin were kind of already up there. Then you see all these other drivers like Dale Jr., Robbie Gordon, and so on, like gaining 20 positions because they pit earlier. So Jeff Gordon and Danica might have to pit under the green flag if we don't have a caution soon. But I mean, from my perspective, the tires wear immediately, and it doesn't show it until later on. And then, obviously, the AI would only pit for fuel. Okay, so having this restart from the outside, and it could be good, but these guys ain't going anywhere. Let's make it 3 wide. Let's go for it. Damn it. Stupid Clint Boyer. No one wants to go. Like, they're not racing. They're just stacking up and stacking up and stacking up. And it's annoying. I don't know where to go. I can't go to the inside. There's cars here. I can't go to the outside because they run me into the wall. No, I'm not pitting. I'm so tired of waiting 300 yards. I would click back, but that would change the camera, and I don't want to change the camera. Now I'm 10th. I gained 12 spots. Denny Hamlin, Trevor Bayne on the front row. This is just annoying. If we don't have a good restart, or they don't have a good restart and actually drive their freaking cars, then we're caught up in that, not going anywhere, and just getting crushed into a wall or spun trying to get to the inside. It's like, I don't want to go 3 wide. I just want to get to the inside. Can't do that either. Okay, let's go up here. He got to the inside. I still can't get to the inside. I'm trying to. I mean, I'm kind of moving forward, but when I'm on top, I can bet on them to make it 3 wide, and then I'll just get crushed. Stop. Stop it, you fuckhead. Oh my God. Please leave me alone. Outside's checking up. Inside is clear. That's a great scenario to stop being up here. Dale, I don't care about you. Yeah, now they're all smashing the brakes, and we cannot stop having cautions. I hate racing in this track in new Technics games. They're stupid as shit. No, I'm not pitting. I don't need to pit. None of these guys need to pit. And yet somehow I'm coming to the restart on the outside of Kevin Harvick. Can this race just end? So we can go race at... What track am I going at next? I don't freaking remember. Oh my God. We got to the line quicker than I thought we would. Okay, so I ain't got anybody to worry about in front of me checking up. Harvick wants to run very close to the wall, even though I am in between him and the wall. I'm leading. How long is that going to last? Oh my fucking lord. 3 laps. Oh, damn. The outside wasn't going. Tony just drove from hell into him. No. I'm fine. I'm good. I probably should, but I'm not. I just don't feel like wasting the time. Yeah, inside, of course. The same thing, just the other way around. Kevin Harvick still up front. Michael McDowell in the 98 car is up here in the top 5, I think they just said. Yeah, I see him back there. Well, that's not the top 5, it's something like that. Damn. He had one hell of a restart. But I have a better off corner. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Can we please have a green flag run? That's all that I want. Fuck this game! Yeah, I knew him being up front didn't make sense. Sure, fuck it. And after that pit stop, I'm 24th. No worries, except for the fact I'm starting from the outside. But all these guys in front of us will pit whenever they really shouldn't have to. I'm done pitting for this race. Well, I think I just pit with 15 laps to go, and now we got like 13 to go or something. Come on, gas it up, JC. We clear bottom? Ow. No, we're not. Damn it. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. The whole freaking inside is stacking up. We got people pitting under the green flag whenever we literally just had a caution. What the fuck was that? I mean, cool down. Hold the fuck up. Like, just stop smashing the brakes. Every freaking thing. They smashed the brakes for pit road. They smashed the brakes for a caution. And I'm getting wall glitched and saved by dumping someone. And it's too much to process within 2 seconds. Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon are coming to the restart front row. This is JC1424, by the way. Yep, this is real as it gets. We're coming to the restart on the inside of some schmo. I don't know who the heck that is. Blue and orange and white. 26 car. Is it David Reagan? Josh Wise. Okay, how do we forget this shit? He was up front whenever he wasn't supposed to be at some point a few races ago. Okay, yeah, we got 10 laps to go next time by. I'm killing Matt Kenseth because people are taking pit stops. The green flag after the restart. Pit under the caution! Well, that's a nice parking garage. Tony Stewart is no longer on the front row. We got Jeff Gordon and... Didn't that guy win the Daytona 500? It's a Horn Sam Jr. Josh Wise still up here. Tony Stewart is 33rd. This freaking game. Didn't we just end this race already? This is a terrible race. It's a terrible freaking game. I've got Josh Wise on my outside. I mean, if I take the lead at this restart and Josh Wise is just chilling behind me, I might as well just let him go. Because I think he deserves to win this race out of anyone. We're going for Jeff Gordon. He just left the bottom open. And now the Daytona 500 winner, I think, is leading this race. And that's also a nice alternative to the Josh Wise greens that I got. Trying to get this runoff on Carl Edwards here. I don't want to ruin his chances. He had a bad race at Michigan. But you don't need to cut down on me like that. I mean, right now, I just need to run a good pace and try to follow what they're doing. Because I think in clean air, I'm not nearly that fast because I don't quite have it.
On the bottom, 3 back. Clear down low.
You know, at first I thought Carl Edwards was going to get it, but he had a bunch of chances and he just never really took them. Of course, it's difficult to pass one whenever you don't have access to the very top of the track coming off the corner. And damn, I just don't have any front grip. Why is Jimmy Johnson throwing his car into the wall? Okay, so Sam Hornish Jr. gets his second win of the season, and I take home a 4th place finish. This car just won't turn. Carl Edwards almost tied us in wins, but he just did not execute that properly. Got Dave Blaney, Josh Wise finishing up here. Jimmy Johnson had the fastest lap, and then he just threw it into the wall in the last lap, and I don't even know why. Austin Dillon got a top 10. Case Kane continues to make my points lead bigger. He's the only guy that really matters in this situation, to be honest. I keep wondering if maybe someone will pass him so that I'm battling with maybe Truex or Greg Biffle. But Truex, he didn't even finish in the top half of the field. Greg Biffle finished 30th. Truex Where are you, Truex? He finished 42nd. It's hopeless. That's now a 116-point lead we got over Casey Kane. And then he's 52 points in front of Martin Truex Jr. But unfortunately, that's going to fall apart whenever the chase begins. But I've got some exciting news for you guys whenever that comes around. Truex himself, he's not too far away from Greg Biffle, so we could see Biffle get back to third. Jeff Gordon has gotten into the top 5. We now have 2 Hendrick drivers in the top 5. I don't know why Casey Kane would be the best one. I mean, he was okay in 2012, but Jimmy Johnson is now 6th. He could get in the top 5 too soon. But, you know, he gained 3 spots. That must have been a really great run then. I mean, we finished in front of him, so I don't know what the heck. Tony Stewart is still in the top 10, but he lost 2 spots. Now that's just making me sad. And your other Hendrick driver is all the way back in 15th. Of course, Dale Earnhardt Jr. was not good at Hendrick Motorsports for a pretty damn long time. It was just a long freaking drought. It's for like 2 years, and he finally won at Michigan. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow whenever we go to Atlanta for the only time this season. I didn't even realize we didn't have 2 Atlanta races back in 2012. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.